There is a kind of man that she remembers, not because he shouts the loudest, but because he moves with calm certainty. He doesn't need to prove his worth. His presence already says enough. He doesn't need to chase respect, because his life commands it. He's composed, disciplined, purposeful, and though he's quiet, the world listens when he speaks. Women respect him, men look to him, and deep down, every one of us recognizes what he represents, a rare kind of strength, the kind born from stillness. This is what the Stoics understood, that the man who masters himself masters everything. These are the 5 hidden rules that make women respect and admire you, not through manipulation but through mastery. This is Stoic Spark. Rule 1. Never try to be liked. Seek to be worthy. The moment you start trying to be liked, you lose respect. Because the man who chases approval teaches the world he doesn't approve of himself. Stoicism teaches us this. If you want to be loved, love virtue. If you want to be respected, respect yourself first. When you move with integrity, people may disagree with you, crying, but they cannot ignore you. Your worth becomes self-evident. The modern world trains men to seek validation, likes, attention, praise. But admiration is never found in chasing, it's found in becoming. Be the man who does what's right, even when no one sees. Be the man who speaks truth, even when it's unpopular. Be the man who lives by principle, not by approval. Women respect men who don't need their validation, because they can sense his validation comes from within. Rule 2. Control your emotions, or they will control you. A man's greatest power is his ability to remain composed in chaos. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Anger, jealousy, insecurity. These are the flames that burn away dignity. When you react, you hand over your control. But when you stay calm, you become immovable. This isn't suppression, it's discipline. It's not denying emotion. It's mastering response. Every argument is an invitation to prove your peace is stronger than your pride. Every insult is a test to see if you know your worth without defending it. Women don't respect a man who reacts to everything. They respect the man who responds only to what matters, because composure is rare, and rarity commands respect. Rule 3. Live with purpose. There's something magnetic about a man on a mission. He's not distracted. He's not chasing every passing thrill. He knows where he's going, and that direction gives him weight. Seneca wrote, "If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable." Purpose is the wind in your sails. It gives meaning to your movement. Women respect men who have direction, not because they want to follow them, but because purpose is contagious. A man with purpose doesn't need to seek attention. His focus draws it. Naturally, he doesn't need to boast. His results speak quietly for him. Your mission doesn't have to be grand. It only has to be real. Work on it every day, protect it from distraction, and let your life become a demonstration of commitment to her. 4. Protect your boundaries. You teach the world how to treat you. Every time you allow disrespect, you tell others you accept it. Boundaries are not walls, they are gates. They keep out what weakens you and protect what strengthens you. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself," and mastery begins with boundaries. You don't have to argue. You don't have to explain. You only have to act in alignment with what you stand for. Women respect the man who enforces his boundaries calmly, not from anger, but from self-respect. Because a man who guards his peace is a man who values his soul. Rule 5. Cultivate presence. Presence is quiet strength. It's the calm in your eyes, the stillness in your movements, the grounded energy that says, "I am here fully." Presence is power without noise, confidence without arrogance, dominance without force. People feel it before you speak. When you walk into a room and carry stillness instead of anxiety, you change the atmosphere. Presence can't be faked. It's the result of inner stillness, of being comfortable in silence, in solitude, in your own company. That's what makes it so magnetic. The Stoic spark. Every man carries a quiet flame. The Stoic spark. It's not loud. It doesn't scream to be seen. It burns steadily, fed by discipline, peace, and purpose. That spark is what makes you resilient. It allows you to walk through chaos with calm eyes, to lose without bitterness, to win without arrogance, to love without losing yourself. And the world feels that spark. People respect what they cannot easily shake. They admire what they cannot easily move. Man of calm strength changes a room simply by existing in it. He doesn't need to speak loudly because his energy has already spoken. That's the kind of power the Stoics understood, the power that comes from mastery of self-admiration without effort. When you embody these 5 rules, you stop chasing admiration and start attracting it naturally. Because admiration born of manipulation fades, but admiration born of integrity endures. It's not about what you wear, what you own, or how perfectly you speak. It's about how deeply you've mastered your inner world. People admire stillness because they crave it. They respect boundaries because they wish they had them. They're drawn to purpose because they're lost in distraction. You don't have to sell them anything. Just become the example. Quiet leadership doesn't always look like command. Sometimes it looks like composure. Sometimes it's the way you listen before you speak, the way you don't flinch when insulted, the way you choose peace, not because you're weak, but because you're strong enough to stay calm. You don't lead with ego. You lead with example, and people, women, men, everyone begin to feel it, not in your words, but in your presence. That's the silent respect you can't demand, only earn. A moment of stillness. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in deeply. Feel your chest rise. Feel the air. Slow, heavy, calm. Now exhale. This breath, right now, is the only thing you truly control, and that control is everything. That's Stoicism. Not in theory, not in quotes, but in the simple act of choosing peace over panic, discipline over distraction, meaning over comfort. Every time you make that choice, your spark grows stronger. The man who needs nothing, cannot be controlled. He doesn't chase approval. He doesn't beg for love. He doesn't crumble under rejection or insult. He walks in quiet alignment with what's right, with what is. When he loves fully, not fearfully. When he speaks, he means it. When he's silent, he's at peace. That man becomes unshakable, not because life stops testing him, but because he stops running from the tests. He welcomes them. He uses them to refine his flame. Every challenge becomes fuel. Every failure becomes fire. Every moment of doubt becomes direction. That's what separates a Stoic man from the rest. He doesn't seek comfort, he seeks clarity. And in doing so, he earns something greater than admiration. He earns peace. What women truly respect? Women don't truly admire perfection. They admire peace. Peace that can hold space for chaos. Peace that doesn't waver under emotion. Peace that leads without force, loves without need, and stands without fear. That peace, that presence, is the foundation of admiration. Because respect isn't about control. It's about containment of self, of energy, of ego. A man who masters that balance becomes unforgettable. Your next step now. The next step is not to remember these rules. It's to practice them. Each moment of your life offers a test, an opportunity to choose stillness instead of reaction, purpose instead of distraction, discipline instead of comfort. Each time you choose rightly, your spark grows brighter. Each time you fail but return to the path, your respect for yourself deepens. That is the journey on the quiet road of mastery. No one will see it, few will understand it, but the results, peace, respect, admiration, will speak for themselves. The invitation. Now it's your turn. If you've reached this point, if you've reflected, felt, and understood, write the word "done" in the comments, not to prove anything, not to impress anyone, but as a small declaration that you are done being reactive, done chasing validation, and ready to embody calm strength. Share your thoughts, share your reflections, and subscribe for more daily Stoic wisdom on Stoic Spark. Because the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more men of silence, purpose, and peace. Men who carry stillness like a torch, a light others can follow when the world grows dark. Final words: you don't have to chase respect. You only have to live in a way that deserves it. So walk calmly, speak slowly, listen deeply. Hold yourself with dignity, even when no one is watching. And remember, strength isn't found in domination. It's found in discipline. Peace isn't weakness, it's wisdom. And admiration isn't earned by noise, but by still power. Master your mind, master your life. This is the Stoic Spark.